height of capitalism. I'm in Dallas, Texas in the US at the moment. Where I'm going to go next? Is it going to be a bank? Is it going to be a cafe? I've traveled quite extensively across the globe over the last 10 or so years, and never come across a concept like this. That's what capitalism is all about. Westfield Stratford in East London is a huge shopping centre. There's plenty of banks in there, HSBC, Lloyds, NetWest, but none of them offer what this bank offers. Capital One here in the US, they have a cafe culture. 3 ATMs, a man standing to open up your bank account, credit cards, XYZ, but they also have a cafe. Shopping centres is all about unwinding, relaxing, shopping. But if you want to do some banking needs, fine. But they also have a cafe as well. 50% off for the local customers. That's what capitalism is all about. The culture here, it's all about making money. This is the best part of the US versus the UK or the EU or APAC. Continuing on from capitalism, what is capitalism? Capitalism is anything that makes money from money. That's what Capital One Cafe is doing. Behind me, what you see is baristas making coffees, sandwiches, warming up your croissant. Behind me, my left-hand side, your right-hand side, you're seeing rooms, quiet rooms, to which you can book them in advance to get some work done. Pods, let's say. There's 3 of them. The last one, it's actually a conference room. There's a table for 6 people, so you can actually have a meeting in there. So that's the conference room I was talking about, with a screen to do presentations. Why don't we have something similar in the UK? Yes, we have a cafe culture in Paris. Yes, the cafe culture is growing in Ireland and in the UK, but why don't we have something similar? AIB Bank in Tullamore, Ireland is massive. Plenty of wastage of space for stuff that we don't need. Why don't we have a cafe like this? There's 4 cafes in Tullamore, the high street of Tullamore. AIB could open up something similar. Lloyds Bank in London could open up something similar in their city branch, their bank station. It's just the mindset. It's the shift in the mindset. We live in a very conservative British society, or the Irish society, or the European society for that matter. We believe in work-life balance, because of which we don't have a similar system like this. How hard is it? Like, I'm here, I'm going to get some work and I'm going to jot in some emails. I'm going to respond to some messages. Getting this video done for you guys while I'm going to enjoy my coffee, which is actually very, very nice. That's capitalism. C Corp versus LLC. While being in a financial institution right now, let's talk about different structures of opening up a company in the US. What is the difference between LLC and C Corp? I get this question a lot all the time from multiple clients, emails, client inquiries, so my social media, so on and so forth. LLCs are limited liability companies versus C Corp, which is C Corporation. What is the difference, one may ask? LLCs are generic limited liability companies, something equivalent of the limited liability company, private limited company in India, limited liability company in the UK, so on and so forth. It's for small businesses with less paperwork, less compliance, something to basically kickstart off your business. C Corps, on the other hand, however, are required when you're raising outside money. If you're a startup in the tech sector, fintech, if you're in health tech, medtech, whatever, and you're looking to raise money from venture capital funds, institutional and individual investors, that's when you incorporate a C Corp. When you're trying to issue more shares, diluting your equity. Is a resolution of a board required with C Corps? Administrative paperwork is quite lengthy, so is the compliance in a C Corp. LLCs are pretty straightforward. Your CPA can handle that. So CPA for this C Corp, but LLCs is just more, small business owner friendly. That's the major difference with LLC versus C Corp. What should you incorporate when you're starting a business in the US? Are you looking to expand your business in the US? Or are you looking to raise money in the venture capital industry here in the US? The simple answer is a C Corp. It could be either in Delaware, Wyoming, Texas, California. That's up to you. Seattle, XYZ. Make sure it's a C Corp. Does Mergify assist in that process? Yes, they do. Why a C Corp, you may ask? Well, if you're going to be a startup raising money or expanding in the US, you will definitely be raising equity. You'll definitely be raising debt. You'll definitely be raising outside investors' money. That's where the C Corp will come in handy. Investors will demand that. VC firms will demand a C Corp. It's just more lucrative for an investor to invest in a C Corp versus an LLC.